Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8 and Third Reich events installed. Let's just do it this way. We are currently having a airborne crisis in Sri Lanka or Ceylon. Whatever. Colombo can fight that. Active sonar. Okay, now let's see here. These are all nice. Let's do that. Okay, twin engine bomber crew. We'll switch that over to full engine. Attack. I'm very much thinking we're going to be ground attack. We're going to be losing my airborne core here. Hopefully that helped. Okay, we will rebase these guys. To here, let's look for something more from Flieger 4B that we can send down there. We'll do some light bombers. There we go. Take a look at what's going on here. These are going to attack back towards Dar es Salaam. And these guys are going to support that attack. Let's find another. Keep them flying in. Uh-oh. Well, we took out their headquarters, it looks like, but we just lost an airborne corps, basically 3 airborne divisions. One very weak, one decent, and one air landing division. Damn. They all had cool HQs too. Okay, well, we're going to go to Plan B, naval invasion. We still may do an airborne operation to follow up, but when we were planning on sending in troops eventually, but now it'll be a while. We also need to increase our port set up there. So we are running supplies, I do believe, aren't we? Yep. But only 39. Okay, acrylic cockpit bubble. Okay, that one's just a one and done. We'll do fighter over there. Maneuverability focus. Oh yes, we'll take another flotilla of submarines. We paid for them to some degree already up front. Well, they're losing more output. Another defeated force just got beat. Hey, direct fire unit, command and control. Well, now for pilot training. How are we doing up here in Arabia? Okay, they're coming. They're still badly disorganized here. Excuse me. Okay, good. These guys we're going to send back. I'll transfer more stuff soon. Don't get out of the port. these guys, we'll put on a longer range unit. We'll rebase to here. This is what we probably should have done all along, but I'm just maybe a little paranoid about risking my ships against British naval forces that could intercept. An airborne clearly bypasses that. Okay, yes, we won that. Which unit? Okay, the Sud. These guys. Okay. Let's land next to the port there. And then attacking the Colombo. Okay. Sweden. Money from that all? Okay. I don't have very high hopes of getting Sweden into the Axis, but I'd like it. No. Well, let's see. I'll do 1 and 1. That will. They're much quicker than those. Produced. I'm doing some motor torpedo boats. None in production, so we'll do 2 of those. Let's build a couple more. No, 3 more. Yeah, I know about this. I have it. Now, these guys will help the militia attack. What am I forgetting to build? Gentlemen, you can point it out to me after looking at this. I'll be an episode or two ahead playing than what I'm posting, but not so far as your comments wouldn't have an impact. They would have an impact on the world divisions, because we are getting ready. So we're going to continue pushing here into Africa. I wouldn't mind securing all of South Africa. Once we get Sri Lanka, Ceylon, whatever you want to call it, we're going to, and once we get here, once we round that up, we're going to look at going into India. What we've got here, what I don't know what we're going to do is, this is just general plans, and it's not necessarily very good to give out plans because they may not come off. I'd like to get Iran into the Axis. I'm somewhat ready to invade Iran, but I'd really prefer not to make another enemy to have to fight that, because I really would like to have an invasion front from here into the Soviets at the same time I'm invading from here. So Turkey is just a bigger problem to invade and occupy and maintain control. It really is. The transports are based to there. So going into Turkey is just something I don't want to have to do, and you can also look at terrain. No, I don't want to rebase it, dude. Terrain there. We're here. Question is it just, I don't want to invade Iran either and have to worry about occupation forces and all of that. So I'm hoping by defeating the British here we will get Afghanistan in, and we have through to at least early spring 42 to do this. It's not in any way undoable. We probably should, and let's just look right now. Iran, because we now have a clear path, or fairly clear path. Not much in the way of oil, rare materials. Well, some metal maybe. I'm looking at the wrong one, am I? No, I'm looking at the right one. And some energy. Let's see if we can buy some metal. No. No. So unfortunately, who are they trading with? I wish I knew. Too threat they pose. Too low. Or how costly aligning. How closely aligning they already are, okay. So we're doing what we can to get them in. But so all through winter we're planning an Indian campaign. That's why we built a lot of these light units, including these light armored divisions here. Because I don't think we're going to be facing much armor in India, but having a few good mechanized units will be useful. I know I don't normally spell out my campaigns, but this is getting close to happening here. Because we have to be flexible, because, if all of a sudden Canada launches a major invasion into here, We may have to deal with it now. I have seen Canada once. This is part of the Axis territory in the war, not just neutral like it is now. I have seen them launch invasions there, so I'm just saying they're the US. It may shift my plans. Okay, let's head back to this, see how we're doing here. Oh, we need to build more stuff too. So, yeah, back to what started that. Building what more? Well, you know, let's build a light cruiser and a heavy cruiser. That will definitely help out. Okay. We made it ashore in good order. Now what we need to do is attack here effectively and take that. Jungle unit command and control. Oh, we're gonna let that go. And we're going to add some bombers to ground attack. Yes, it would be better to wait for them to fully reorganize up, but I want to keep the momentum of the war going. Okay, air superiority tactics. Ground assault tactics, that would have helped. And we will be doing that in the future, so we'll do that now. Send them back up to Germany somewhere. Just into an airport big enough is all I'm really caring about at the moment. There we go. We'll wait a minute or two to see how this... I'm going to try attacking here with the HQ. That's a mistake. We're going to stop attacking there with the HQ. Now they're attacking back. But since I wasn't completely disorganized, their counterattack didn't work. Oh, good. That improves our fighters considerably. That increases build times. Okay, well. We're gonna invade here. Armored cars have developed better. That's nice. Cancel. Okay. Let's do light armor. Let's also take a quick look, as I'm thinking about it, at what our current status is. So currently they're figuring we got a Panzer III Aust J or L type model for the main armor types. A Panzer II D. Those are pretty wimpy light armor. Armor attachments, similarly, now they have 3 Panzer III GH. The heavy, if theoretically we were putting these into production, these would be the Tiger prototypes. This was the Porsche hull, I believe. Now this isn't the Porsche model, although made by another company, for the Tiger II. This was the Porsche one, which had the turret sort of much further forward. I don't know if you can see that well in that photo. But Ferdinand Porsche built a bunch of hulls. They just built a few prototype turrets, and when they went with the Man, or is it the Man? I think it's the Man Tiger 1 type. I'd have to look that up. Sorry, I don't remember all the details. They had a bunch of leftover hulls, so they I don't know if they shifted the engines around or if they needed to put a big box, armored box on the back of it, and put an upgunned 88mm, a bit more powerful than the standard Tiger turret, and that was the Ferdinand, and then later renamed the Elephant. This light is again just, they're not going into details, and basically the super early version, because we haven't been doing research, is just tracked amphibians, infantry tanks. Well, these guys, the new model whatever with the multiple turrets, we're still at. Yeah, what are the SS theoretically like? Oh, we haven't gotten SS tank units, I guess. That is primarily due, I think, to, again, short play types periods. Okay, I think we're going to end this episode here. Thanks for liking. Oh, we can also quickly see what's going on in China, which is probably not much. Just the Japanese. Oh, there's been an outbreak. At least the Japanese are somewhat on it. Well, they look like they're doing the stupid AI thing. Let's send in a bunch of forces enough to... Often they surround the pocket first and then attack it. But because all they needed was 1, maybe 2 of these guys. They've pulled off of here, damn it. Okay, well, that isn't the best outcome I can think of for that. But it's the partisans doing their job, I guess, but it's just a stupid AI overreacting to it. Okay, again, thanks for liking the videos, thanks for watching. Please post your comments, love to hear from you. We'll be back.